Hi guys, so welcome to another video. Today I decided that I am doing or showing you all of the Nikki outfits that I made for this season, which is I believe supposed to be Chinese New Year. I'm loving all these outfits. So I kind of did like quite a few of them. I think the only ones I didn't change were the one that I made for the main storyline, and the slot that I use for the full outfits whenever we get full outfits. But yeah, so this first slot that I'm working on, I have nicknamed Casual Nikki, so because it's like the casual version of each season, I think is kind of what I've coined it. I do kind of love this one because I don't know, it's just kind of casual. It took me a second to kind of balance between what's casual in Nikki and what's not, because a lot of Nikki's accessories and stuff like really take away from is the word casuality? I don't know. Casuality of it all. If that's even a word, I don't know. But the second one, this slot is reserved for like the crazy outfits. Like last season was kind of like fairy season, I kind of like to say, so which was like a super crazy, really pretty fairy queen outfit that I made. So this one's reserved for super duper eccentric outfit. I don't know, I think it's really cute and very crazy. It took me a second to find just the right hair for this one. My cat is messing with my Google speaker. I love her. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if I wanted her to have like black hair to kind of balance all the light colors. But I think I ultimately went with like a lighter color hair just to kind of keep it kind of all cohesive. And I really wanted to find accessories that were super eccentric. Like that one, I think that the one that you just saw with the big red flowers, that one, I ended up choosing that one. And that one actually goes with the shawl. I don't know if there's a proper name for it, but the shawl that she's wearing. So I just went ahead with that one. And it looked really good with the hair that I put on her. So I kind of kept it. But yeah, I love it. This one, I wasn't sure. I was debating on what color hair I wanted to put her in for this one, because I was trying really hard to find like a kind of like the right shade of brown, but I ended up going with like a light gray blonde, like muted blonde color. I don't know. I thought it was really cute. And I didn't want to do like the entire like cat outfit because the shawl and the headpiece I think those go together. I could be wrong. But they originally come with like ears and a tail and a different dress, but I wanted to kind of steer away from doing full body outfits that come together, and I wanted to put something together that didn't come together originally. So I added the really pretty yellow gold sun thing right in the middle to kind of add some detail to it and take away from the plainness of the dress. And I added the little fan. I thought that was really cute, and this made me really sad. I had to get rid of my Zelda slot to make way for newer things. And I was really trying hard to find, because I guess this is my designated character slot, so I really wanted to do a Genshin character because there's a lot of Chinese characters in Genshin, and I really originally was going to do Xinyan because she's my favorite. My cat's eating plastic. Oh my god. Stormy, come here. Jesus Christ. I gotta go get her. Hold on. So yeah, I was trying to go for Xinyan, but I think I ultimately decided against it because she did not have like anything in like that even remotely resembled her outfit in Nikki's. So I think I ultimately went with Beto. But yeah, you see I was trying out this like brown situation here and trying to make like her like it looked like she had like a cute little skirt on, but I just couldn't balance the colors enough. And yeah, it got really confusing. So I decided not to go with Xinyan. And see, I paused for a second because I'm looking for other characters to do. And now I switched to Beto. Sorry if my speech is kind of slow because I'm like worried about my cat, and there's a lot of pauses going on right now. Um, but yeah, so this one, I thought that this was like the perfect hair for her. I was like, oh my god. And even I feel like I didn't get Beto completely right either. I feel like her costume could have been a lot better, but I even looked it up to see if I could get inspiration from any other Beto Nikki cosplayers, and I could not find any that like even remotely resembled her, really. So I did my best. And you'll see that this kind of takes a while to find the right outfit pieces for her. And even then, after I stopped making this video, I put her in an entirely different outfit because I just felt like, so I did this dress and I feel like I might end up going back to it because I feel like I like how that looks better and it fits her personality more. But the one that I ended up changing it to, because her outfit in Genshin has like a long front piece and a long back piece, and there's one dress that looks similarly to it, but it looks more like a dress than it does like a front piece and a back piece, like a flaps, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I might go back to this one because this looks less like a dress than the other one does, and I feel like it fits her personality a little bit more. Whoa, shiver alert. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, and here I'm coloring the tights, and I think I ultimately went with like this because I know her socks are like gold-ish with like, or it has some gold accents with, and they're like black. I don't know if they're actually ribbed, but these stockings are. And then I also was going back and looking at the shoes, and I cannot tell what color shoes she's wearing. I cannot tell if they're gold, and I cannot tell if they're black, so I just went with gold. And I thought that hairpiece was literally perfect. Literally the best hairpiece that matches her completely. It's perfect. It's amazing. As far as her earrings go, I can't remember what earrings she wears in the game, but I think they're very like diamondy, like not like the stone diamond, but like the shape of a diamond. Her jewelry was a bit hard because I know that she's not like she doesn't have a lot of jewelry on her person, but I think I was trying to find something that kind of went with this little section of her. I don't know. It's a bit confusing. And yeah, also there's gonna be like a couple stops in this just because I'm having to go in and out of recording. So I'm sorry if the cut is a little bit weird. But yeah. Anyways, I found like a good, like what could be like a good cape for her. I thought that this matched enough. And I gave her a sword, even though she's not like a sword person, but we don't exactly have like the two-handed what they claymores for in Nikki, so I had to do what I could. And then I forgot that we have actual eye patches in the game, so I gave her that. I mean, I think it looks cooler in my opinion anyways. And then I know that she's like she's electric, so I gave her the little electric stuff in the back. I thought that was really cute. And here I'm changing my, like, what was in the OG revamp, I called it, slot, because it was like my version of her original outfit, but like revamped. So I changed it to be more of like another casual outfit, because I wanted like a couple different ones, just in different styles, because the other one's like yellow, but this one's more like blue and cutesy, and I don't know, I thought this was pretty cute. This one more reminds me of I think it's called the Dawnching Realm, and I liked that season. So I actually think this dress might have come with that season. I could be wrong. I don't know. I can't remember. Or we got it in the original. I don't know. I can't remember if it came with the original game or if it came with a realm. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, that was the simple outfit. And the mushroom fairy outfit, I had to get rid of. It was so sad. But this one, I wanted to make very fantastical, kind of like the mushy fairy outfit was. So this one I tried to kind of resemble like a dragon. I thought that was such a cool idea, but we don't have a lot of like dragon looking attire, and I didn't want it to be cutesy. I wanted it to be like fantasy. I wanted the vibes to be very fantastical. So I went with the like ice skater outfit and just things that reminded me of like dragons from Chinese like lore, like, or not lore, what is it called? I really don't want to say the wrong words here, like Chinese legends and stuff like that. And I wanted it to kind of remind me more of those types of dragons as opposed to like the dragons you see in English lore or something like that. So I gave her like the dragon queen crown or whatever, and I thought that the dress really reminded me of like the Donching, the art from that season. So I thought that would have been a cool idea. Reminds me of dragons. I don't know. I love it. And then I gave her sleeves that kind of look the same way. And also the nails, because dragons have claws. And then also like the little earpieces, it reminds me of like ears from a dragon, and we don't have any dragon wings like or bat wings, so I gave her the fairy wings. It would be really cool in Fold if we could get some dragon wings for Nikki. That would be dope. And then I gave her the little dragon that we got a couple seasons ago. But I love it. I love her. I love it. But yeah, so here is the review of all the outfits, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.